On today's episode, I'm going to continue to avoid the wiring harness and tidy up some loose ends. Today there's a few things on my list that I'd like to knock out. One is cutting the transmission tunnel. That's going to hurt a bit just to cut some sheet metal. But because I'm running a 5-speed, the shifter location is a little too far forward for the 240. So I just got to make a little trim to relieve that. I need to add the spindle pin, center pin, not exactly sure what that's called, install the drive shaft, and add some transmission fluid. And I'm sure along the ways of completing this list, we'll come up with a lot more things that need to be done.
As you can see, the transmission is just sitting a little too far forward in the tunnel, so all I'm going to do is take a cutoff wheel, cut right here for relief, and it should work. Then I'll take the actual shifter itself, bend that back a little, and then we'll be good to go. And with the center console on, you won't be the wiser.
Well, let's make a few cuts and see how it works. It sounds like I need a more powerful air compressor. She's struggling a little on this thin sheet metal. Moment of truth. Let's see if we have 5 gears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about a reverse? And a reverse. Not bad. Now, like I said, all we have to do is get this, probably heat it up, bend it back slightly to put it here, and the center console will work perfect. Let's slide under here, see what we're working with. Unfortunately, my garage was not equipped with a car lift, so I will be on my back. Those are in, as tight as I could get them without any help. Now let's add some fluid. I'm going to pump in some transmission fluid. Only the best here. We're gonna run some Super Tech, and like many Datsun transmissions, the plug is completely seized in, so I'm going to use the reverse plug switch and fill in from there. If this pump is not really made for this container, but I think it'll work. I could always transfer it to a different container. Maybe it won't work. Guess it just needed some priming. We're working now. There we go. After pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping, the transmission is full. Now I'm just putting in the reverse switch back in, snug it up, and we can cross that off the list. I need to install this pin, which is a specialty pin, and it holds the rear spindle aligned. You just hammer it in from the top and tighten the nut from the bottom. Just need to finish tightening this, and this pin will be in. Well, the final thing on today's list is install this horn cover, and that'll wrap up today's video. Horn cover in. Well, that wraps up today's video, just taking care of some loose ends. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we get this car sorted out in the next week or two. Have a good one.